In this video, I am going to share with you my formula, the secret technique that I use to achieve resemblance, be it a pencil or a charcoal portrait. This step, what I am going to share with you in this video, is extremely crucial in achieving resemblance. Shall we get into the video part? Most artists want to excel in freehand. They crave to achieve resemblance using freehand. You can check my YouTube channel, Insta and Facebook page. Most of my portraits are 85 to 90% close to the desired character. Of course, grid is also a technique which you can use to achieve resemblance. But what I am going to share with you now is better than the grid method. With this procedure, you will be able to achieve extraordinary resemblance. Definitely several folds better than what a grid method can give. So how do I achieve resemblance? How do I get close to the character? Let me reveal the secret now. The secret is that I create underdrawing before doing any serious part. What is the meaning of underdrawing? Underdrawing is the skeleton. It is the preparation drawing done in the substrate canvas or paper or linen sheet before doing the actual drawing. So I basically do the underdrawing before creating a portrait, which means I create a rough drawing or a base drawing of my desired character using the freehand technique, just through visual measurement before I do any serious portrait. You see, this is a really good underdrawing, which has the structure of the face. The facial features are already placed, which clearly has the core and the cast shadow demarcated, and also you can see the presence of light zone clearly mapped in the drawing. Now, rule number 1 in an underdrawing. Now this is a charcoal portrait. I did not do an underdrawing using charcoal. I only used pencil to do the base drawing. In fact, you can do pencil underdrawing even before doing a serious oil painting. Charcoal is not that easy to work with. Be it hard, soft or stick charcoal, charcoal has its own behavior. Charcoal is just wood burnt and finely ground powder, which is tightly packed together, clumped together, and that is sold in the form of charcoal stick or pencil. So charcoal, particularly on a portrait, could get really messy. You could have an unwanted value in the middle of the portrait. Now, do you want that? If you want to excel in charcoal, you should understand its behavior first. So, if you are new to charcoal, you better do your underdrawing using lead pencil. When you create a serious charcoal portrait, if you want your charcoal portrait to look professional and extremely good, what is very vital is that you should create an underdrawing using pencil, which means you should create the skeleton or the base work of a portrait using ordinary B pencils. I use 5B to create my underdrawing, and I am not brand specific. You can choose Apsara, Artline or Stedler. Pencil is extremely user friendly. Even if you are new to drawing and never touched a pencil so far, all that you need to learn is shading, and then you will have to practice the shading too. I would advise you to only use pencils for your underdrawing. Rule number 2 in an underdrawing. Now, what is very important in an underdrawing when it comes to a portrait particularly? In a portrait underdrawing, when you do the skeleton, when you do the base drawing, the resemblance of the underdrawing is very important. Which means when you finish the underdrawing for a charcoal portrait, after you finish your underdrawing, the base drawing should look like your desired subject. In simple words, I have finished the underdrawing of my subject and it should already look like Samantha, right? After you create a good underdrawing, after placing the features in the respective sockets, I would suggest you to now use charcoal and start perfecting the portrait. In this portrait, I've used both the charcoal pencils and charcoal sticks wherever required. I've used charcoal pencil in intricate parts like when I work on the features and the dark areas, and charcoal stick in the rest of the parts. And when I finish the portrait, what I do is I apply highlights using ordinary eraser, kneadable eraser, white charcoal and even white acrylic paints sometimes. Well, in order for you to do a good portrait underdrawing, what is very vital is to know the basics of portrait drawing, like learn the structure of the facial features and learn face construction first. If this video was useful, please like this video, which will motivate me to make more such videos. Thank you.